Hello, viewers. You're welcome to our first edition of Explore. Today, we're going to be taking you through very interesting discussions. My name is Oluwatoyin Adegite, and here with me today to discuss this topic is.
My name is Engineer Godwin Arthur, and today we want to take you around the exploring aspect of the real estate industry. What have you known about the real estate industry? What are the informations that are available that can guide you through the real estate investment? And in this episode, we'll be talking specifically about the Ekpe location, which is one of the newest developing area in the Lagos suburb. So today it's going to be a nice discussion time. So I need you to stay glued to your system and make sure you listen to every information that will be passed across in this episode.
Yeah, so speaking of Ekpe, which we'll be discussing in some editions as we go, Ekpe is a fast growing business hub right now.
Very
I
true.
want you to explain to our viewers, let them know exactly what to look out for, what is coming to Ekpe, and how Ekpe will benefit them business wise. Those that want to just have their residential apartments there and all of that. Just tell us, we need to know more about Ekpe.
Sincerely, this is an awesome discussion, and I am sure a lot of people who actually have not heard about Ekwe before. Some people felt Ekwe is the normal local area that it has always been, the farming setting and all that. So basically, Ekwe has become one of the most interesting parts in real estate because if you look at what the government policies are about, especially in this environment, you will get to know that this is one of the best places to invest after Ibejuleki. Some people feel that Ekpe is far. I don't think Ekpe is actually far.
At all.
Looking at the international airport that is coming up in Ekpe, you have even the general hospital is already there in Ekpe. Mother and child is there in Ekpe.
Yeah.
You have some other good facility like the Lagos State Food and Security Hub.
Yes.
We have the psychiatry hospital that is also coming up. So we have even a resort
Already.
in Ekpe. And
But sorry, I'm going to cut you short. But do you realize that we have only one resort
that is the truth.
in Ekpe? And the last time I went to that resort, we had to book ahead for like a month or two ahead because there are no resorts in Ekpe. So you see, it's an opportunity for more investors to come and have own resorts, and people don't even know. Talk about the ambience. Talk about the weather in
Wow.
Ekpe. You wake up in the morning and you feel like you are in maybe
You are in London.
You're in London, or you're in a nice. The ambience is very beautiful. And then today, I was coming from the mainland, and because of traffic on the other side, I came through Ekpe. I discovered that the location of Ekpe actually links us to several places. It links us to Ijebu-Ode,
Very true.
to Ibadan, to the mainland, to the island. So it's like the road
It's a center point.
network
It's a
of
center
business.
point for.
So just
for
imagine
business.
owning a warehouse in Ekpe.
You know what baffles me most about this environment is you have road networks that are very unique. I have never experienced traffic in Ekpe. And here in Ibeju, you have just a one-way in, one-way out. But in Ekpe, you have varieties of road networks that you can apply, and then you get to your location. The last time I went through Ekpe to Ijebu-Ode, it took me less than 12 minutes
Yes.
to get to Ijebu-Ode.
Yes.
And this is something.
Even from Ikeja,
This
people
is,
coming.
this is something that is commendable, and
Yes.
this is what gives development to an environment.
Mhm.
The last time also I checked, speaking of the ambience, I feel most of us that have gone to Jos, we have gone to UK, we have traveled out of the shores of Nigeria, you will understand how the Harmattan period looks
Yes,
like. Unlike the
can
normal
say that
area in
again.
this environment where
Yeah, that's what
you
we
will
have
wake
in
up in
Ekpe.
the morning.
Yes, and then you see everywhere is cloudy,
That is it. As
cool,
in, you feel very relaxed and comfortable.
Yes.
Sincerely, Ekpe is one good place I will always recommend for people. And that is the reason you have several investors coming from different angles. If you check out the current roadmap, I mean the current investment portfolio of Ekpe, you will discover that a lot of other real estate companies, several companies are coming there, several institutions are coming
Yeah.
there. You have the Lagos State University that is already taking shape.
The institutions,
You
not one, not two.
you have the Yaba Tech that is
Yeah.
already stationed there. You have the Lagos State University for basic education. You have the St. Augustine University.
So imagine an investor coming in to build
Hostels.
and then you generate money all through, will it to your children to keep generating, leaving a legacy for them. And that's what I talk about when I talk about leaving a legacy for your children.
That is the truth. Imagine you having a property just in the axis of Ikeja, very close to the airport.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
people who live within Ekpe, they don't have any business with going
Wow.
to
100%
Ikeja and all
return on
that.
investment.
So imagine you staying in Ekpe and you have the airport very close to your corridor. And cargo airport in Ogun State that have been commissioned. So you don't have any business doing anything on the mainland. So you're between Ijebu-Ode and Ekpe, you are driving in less than 12 minutes already. You are in the airport to do whatever you need to do. So it's just an amazing thing. So,
and let me just add this. You know that the Ibeju-Lekki axis will be very busy, right? The Dangote refinery, after the whole work, the day's work and everything, you want to fall back into a quiet and cool environment where you want to go and stay. So I'm sure most of the residential development that will come in that way, most of them will be in Ekpe.
Very sure.
Just to go and relax, come sit and then I noticed that a lot of investors now are seeing the future. And that's why you see Ekpe is hotcake now. It's really hotcake. Ekpe in three years ago they'll beg you to come and invest in Ekpe. But now Ekpe land is going for, only if you want to buy well in Ekpe, you need to have millions. Good money, you know. So if as investors, now coming back to our viewers, as investors, you know that you want to make 100%, 150 returns on investment in the next 1 or 2 years, we bet you Ekpe is the place to be. Ekpe is the place to have a resort, restaurant, beach. All these things that we've been talking about the past 3 years are all coming to fulfillment. You know, the road network is already there. The governor is talking about even creating more roads.
Imagine you having over 250,000 workers in the refinery. And you are not thinking about where these guys are going to stay. That is something that most people are not even thinking about. And for our viewers there, if you know you want to have a good investment, you want to live, you know, the scripture says, sorry, in case you are not a Christian, but I'm going to use this word.
Go ahead, please.
It says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children. A lot of people I'm just appreciating God because my dad actually is leaving an inheritance for us, even when we are also getting our own. But that is an amazing part. So you need to also look at how you can leave an inheritance. Imagine your child earning after you have gone. Imagine your child leaving that same property for the children. So I don't need you to just stay without thinking about investing, especially in Ekpe and its environment. It is very important. Okay, so I just want to use this medium to also introduce the Paradise Court Estate into this episode. And you know, Paradise Court is one estate that is actually hot in the market currently. We are giving you a sea of land for that amount. Paradise Court is coming with an Abattoir park. It's coming with a zoo. Imagine you having a zoo around your house where you can just move from your comfort and just have to while away.
Hope you're not going to have lions.
No, we are not. They are not actually wildlife. They are something animal friendly. They are human friendly animals that will be putting up at the zoo. We'll be having a lot of other basic amenities that will make life comfortable for you. And this estate is located within the neighborhood of the Lagos State Food Security and Central Logistic Hub.
Wow.
So
fantastic.
that place is just a wow
Fantastic
place. And
location.
imagine there is a security post there. The Nigerian police security post is also in that environment. So imagine the level of security you will be enjoying. Imagine the Grace Polytechnic is just some few minutes away from that place.
Wow.
So there is even a polytechnic within that neighborhood. So there is a whole lot you will be enjoying in that environment. So
it's a guaranteed return on investment.
You understand? So you need to be part of this investment. So you can actually call the number on the screen and also reach out to us. Make sure you are part of this investment because tomorrow is guaranteed with Paradise Court.
Yes, heard it from his mouth. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching this fantastic episode. I'm sure you have learned one or two things.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Paradise Court Lagos, on Instagram, Paradise Court Lagos, and subscribe for Paradise Court K2 Ekpe, where you have a good title, a good location, and a fantastic price all in one. Thank you for watching.